This is a fun little course you can run that pops you up. You jump up here. Why not? Just keep jumping. Jump up everywhere you want to go. And now you're up here. You are a jungle cat. What's up, everybody? It's your boy HateBreeD. I got a video for you. We're going to be talking about Unreal Tournament 2004 movement. Come on. I'm going to teach you the basics of how to be flying around the map like the pros do, how to get the most distance in your dodge jumps, and how to do a couple trick jumps, a couple secret jumps on a couple different levels, the main dual maps, because they're my favorites. But hey, I hope you learned something from these videos. It improves your dodge jumping. And if you like the content, hit that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. Let's get into UT2004 movement. So let's go. So first things first, as you move around the level, the basic movement speed is not too fast. You don't move very fast. You can walk as well, and it is extremely slow. And just moving is also not very fast. It's going to take you a while to get around the level. So the faster you can move, the better. The basis of movement speed in this game is all about dodging. How to dodge? You double tap a button. If I double tap forward, well, I'm moving forward, hopping around. But obviously if I'm just dodging around like this, I'm not really gaining any speed. It's not much faster than just running. Might as well be running. So what we want to do is we want to use those dodges. We want to do them while we're running. If we dodge while you're running, say you press double left, you'll move to the left or the right. Not the best, not exactly where I want to go. So in order to make the dodge go where you want to go, you line up that juicy 45-degree angle. And that way, if I'm holding forward and I press left, I will dodge in my intended direction, which is this direction. I'll dodge in that direction. So you'll see players, what they do is they don't just keep dodging like this, because now I'm zigzagging. They'll run straight. You quickly look to the side and you dodge with the opposite side. So if I'm looking to the right, I'm gonna double tap to the left and get my dodge to send me in the direction that I want to go. Now that still isn't that very fast. This is how UT99 worked. Everyone's just dodging around. But in this game, you have a double jump. You can jump twice. While you're in mid-air, you can jump again. Now you can combine these two things and you can dodge and jump at the same time. And that will take your momentum and carry your momentum from the dodge into the dodge jump. Now just walking around dodge jumping like this doesn't get me very far if I just double tap forward. So again, if you use the momentum of holding forward and look to the right and use that, you start jumping a lot farther. You have a bit of control over how far your jump goes because you can time your double jump very fast or very late into your dodge. I'll show you what I mean. This is a very fast one where you dodge and then jump. You could hear it in his voice. He jumps almost immediately after. You don't go as far with this one. If you slow it down a bit, you actually get to carry your jump a lot farther. Places where this matter are places where you're trying to do a far jump. So this is a bit farther of a jump. If you do a fast one, I just barely made it. If I do a long one, wow, then I'm clearing it no problem. If you stall too long, then you'll time out and you won't be able to actually jump, because if you're on the downward motion of your dodge, then you won't actually jump. So if I'm here, I can't jump anymore. See, I'm falling, I can't jump out of the fall. You have to be on the rise of your dodge. Now we've also got wall dodging here. If you jump into a wall and then tap off the wall, you'll dodge off of the wall, and you can combine that with the jump as well, and you get a lot of distance that way, because that gives you a bit more height into your jump, and it just allows you to go a lot farther. You jump into it, then dodge and jump. Now the basic way people learn is usually by looking to the side and then pressing the side buttons to dodge while holding forward, as I was doing. If I look to the left, side, dodge with right. Another way to do it, instead of holding forward, you let go forward and you start holding the side movement direction, and then you double tap forward to dodge. So in this case, I'm gonna look to the right, I'm gonna hold left, and I'm gonna dodge with forward. So if I look this direction and I hold left, it's actually moving me that direction, but I'm gonna double tap forward and it's gonna send me in the direction that I wanna go. So what that takes is a quick step sideways, and then, but if you do it very fast, it's pretty smooth that you just still move forward. I like using forward dodging the most because I feel like it sends me around corners a little bit better. Instead of having to look this direction and go around a corner, I can continue looking this direction with my crosshair. Keeps my crosshair where I want it to be. If I can look around the corner while I dodge, that's how I want to do it. So it just allows you to hug corners just a little bit more when you're chasing someone down, and maybe get the edge, catch them a little bit faster. Good place to practice your dodge jumps, because it's all, you know, this is it's all or nothing here. Let's try to clear this gap. You can clear this gap. That means you're getting pretty good distance with your dodges. You can also practice your wall jump over there too. If you're not able to make it, or you're pressing it too soon, or you're not timing it right, or maybe you're, you know, if I do a forward dodge like that, I don't actually get the distance. Now, Quake is pretty famous for doing rocket jumps. In this game, the rocket jumps do not propel you very far, and they do a lot of damage to yourself. That's what they look like. I didn't really go very high, and I'm actually taking about 60 or 70 damage there. You can do shield gun jumps in this. The shield gun charges from 0 to 100. If you do a 0 charge, you actually get quite a bit of height from it, and you only take 20 damage. It doesn't get you very far, but it gets you very high. It's useful in places. People use it in the pit of refinery all the time, because that's how you get out of this area. When you start to charge the shield gun, you'll start getting a lot more height and distance, and you can go a lot further with it. You can just jump into it like so, and you're going high. If you charge it up high and you dodge with it, you can actually go quite far sideways with it. So other tricky things there are these angled ramps on a lot of levels that you need to dodge into in order to get up. You can single dodge like I'm doing here, and it will carry you high enough to get up. But if you dodge jump, it's a lot easier. You get a lot more height from it. That's another way to practice getting your angle right, because if you get the angle wrong, it's not going to send you up. You want to get the angle just right so you get up it. Once you got the movement down, you can fly around the map. You can be jumping, bridging all these. You know exactly how far you're going to go, and you know where you're going to land. And you start practicing doing it from all different directions and angles. Practice your dodge jumps backwards. You want to be able to make any dodge backwards and land where you want to be. I'm going to switch the map up. I'll show you a couple of jumps that I like to do. A little practice jumps and some fun other jumps on other maps. Ironic has one funny little jump because it's quite unique to Ironic. But these guys right here, these are burgundy little pipes. You can actually slide off of those. So if you hit it right, it pops you up like that. You got to dodge into it just right. It takes a little bit of practice until you're getting it every time, but you want to be able to dodge into it and make it up and get your shock rifle. I mean, you could double jump up onto this and double jump off there, but it's just a little bit smoother when you're dodging off of this thing. If you hit it where there is not a pipe, you do not pop up, as you see. So you do have to aim for one of these pipes, and you'll pop right up. Ironic takes it to the next level. They got the same idea with this thing right here. This is a fun little course you can run that pops you up. You jump up here. Why not? Just keep jumping. Jump up everywhere you want to go. And now you're up here. You are a jungle cat. Your opponent will never find you. You time them out. You win the game. Rankin's got some quick ones too. One that I like to do, I actually use this as a little marker, but if you dodge off of that, you can make it over into here. But it's important to know, because oftentimes people are waiting around this corner. They're waiting for you to come up here. And if you're just standing right here, they're gonna explode you. If you gotta go all the way up here to make your jump, they're gonna see you. And it's a quick little escape route to just jump off of here and make it over there. For the same kind of ramps here, it's very easy if you dodge jump into them to make it up. If you walk in and just single dodge, you actually won't make it up these ones. I don't think you can just single dodge up it. Nice practice shield jumps right here. Pop up there. That was actually kind of useful, because it's hard to get up from there. It takes a long time. Another jump that a tricky little one here is a wall jump into here. Saves you a bit of time. Sometimes when you're here and you want to be up there, you got to drop down here and dodge jump. Save yourself the drop, and you can actually just go from here and wall jump into it, and you will make it up. It takes getting the angle just right in order to hit it in a way that will get you right up onto the edge. Another fun practice area is right here, trying to make this jump. It seems pretty long. Seems like you might not make it. Hug the inside and it's a little bit shorter. Go for the outside and it's a little bit longer. That's about it. The movement of Unreal Tournament 2004. It's all about the dodge jumping. There's not too much more to it. You can do wall dodge jumps, but as long as you're dodge jumping, getting those angles right, you're going to be flying around the map. You're going to be catching your opponents off guard. You're going to be killing everybody, winning every single game. So I hope you learned something here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be releasing some more content. I'm going to be playing Diabolical a lot. The release is coming very soon, and I'm going to be producing some videos like this as well as just playing the game and rising to the top of the ranks. Number 1, here we come. Thanks, guys.